Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Joel here, Tattoo here, and well, as you see in the title today's video, your boy's going to a tattoo convention. Hold on. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Joel here, Tattoo here, and well, as you see in the title today's video, your boy's going to a tattoo convention. So before we get into that, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you know next time I post a new video. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright everybody, like I said at the beginning of this video, I attended a tattoo convention in Ventura. I attended the Seaside Tattoo Convention with my friend Brian, aka Ink Bully, here on YouTube. If you haven't checked out our videos, we actually have a few videos on my YouTube channel together. This was Brian's very first tattoo convention and my very first convention since COVID. The only convention I ever did was back in 2019. It was the San Jose Tattoo Convention, and it's actually the first video up on my YouTube channel, so if you want to check that out, go ahead and click somewhere up here. So now with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the tattoo vlog. So I not only went to the Seaside Tattoo Convention, I actually did spend some time in SoCal with my family after that. So let's get into the first day, us going to Ventura. Brian, Lisi, and I embarked on our journey to Ventura. So let's go ahead and roll the tapes of our first day in Ventura.
Yeah. When you tattoo but also live in the car.
Alright everybody, we made it to the Airbnb in Ventura. I am so happy that we finally made it here. My goodness, that was such a long drive. It was like 5-6 hours. We made a few stops, whatever. Luckily, I wasn't the one who drove. It was Brian, so shout out to Brian for driving because I could not deal with that. So here we are. It is such a lovely day. Honestly, the rest of the night, we're probably just going to be preparing for tomorrow because tomorrow is the first day of the convention, which is honestly pretty stressful because there's a lot of health department stuff that we have to make sure that we get done and approved so that we can actually tattoo there for the weekend. So honestly, the rest of the night's just going to be getting ready for tomorrow. Thoughts, opinions? Good. Yay. So as you can see, day one was pretty much just getting to Ventura, getting situated, and ready for the first day of the convention. So now let's get into the first day of the convention. This day was very stressful. First thing about a convention is you're working in a small space. Brian and I got one single booth. That for two artists is usually what people do because you split the cost and everything, but it is a very tight space to navigate. I also didn't remember that aesthetics matter when you have a convention booth, and I didn't know that we didn't have any tabletops or anything to make things look nice and aesthetic. So luckily the booth didn't turn out busted. It was actually pretty cute after Lisi and Brian kind of finessed it a bit. So once we got the booth situated, I did have an appointment both Friday and Saturday. I was doing a very large black and gray piece because I did want to enter in large black and gray and realism, and I was able to do my tattoo, but that does not mean it was very easy to do because I was in a small corner of the booth on a massage table with no light, no AC. I'm hot, my client's hot. I have this stencil. My only chance to do this stencil, it got hot and the stencil started to blur even more. Parts of the stencil didn't transfer. It was all a mess. And not to mention, I'm tattooing a face. So this stencil really being like that scared the shit out of me. And honestly, I made that shit work. That's all you can do in that environment is make that shit work. So aside from my meltdown with the stencil and the beginning part of my sesh, I did have a good time. Good morning, everybody. Ignore my bedhead, just woke up, it's 7 a.m. So come with me, let's make some breakfast and then get ready for the convention. Alright, let's get this started. your boy's all ready to get today started. So let's head out to the Seaside Tattoo Convention, day 1.
Seaside. Seaside. Yeah, I just made it to Seaside. Slay. Oh wow. Yeah.
And it's cool because we got the stage right here. Like we're literally.
That's true.
Second place for best lettering, drum roll. Oh my goodness, it's Brian. Give a round of applause, everybody. Come on up with a flower. Here we go. Damn you. Congratulations. Who's the artist? My boy Ian right here.
So as you can see, day 1 definitely was a lot to handle, but I made it out alive. Brian and I had a good time. So now let's get into Saturday, day 2 of the convention. This day was very pivotal because I figured literally everything that could have gone wrong went wrong on Friday. So let's adapt. I wanted to enter in black and gray realism and best large scale black and gray. So with that all being said, let's go ahead and get into day 2 of the tattoo convention. Good morning everybody and welcome to day 2 of the convention vlog. I am excited to get today's piece finished. I started a piece yesterday, which I'm going to be finishing today. I'm doing back-to-back sessions because I want to compete in large black and gray, best realism, and tattoo of the day. So today I'm going to make sure I walk around, enjoy myself a little bit more, talk to the artist, and just have a good time, and go to the after party a little bit later on tonight. So come with me and let's go to the convention and get day 2 started.
This is best black and gray large, ladies and gentlemen, best black and gray large. We're going for the gold here.
I'm like, please let it be us, please let it be us. Fingers crossed.
Alright, first place winner. We got it right here. It's Juan. Give it up for Juan.
We may not have won anything, but we still killed it.
You got a good piece.
Yes.
Had a bunch of fun.
Alright, so as you can see, day 2 was definitely a better day. I got to walk around the convention. I got to finish my tattoo, which came out so fucking fire. I actually want to go ahead and show this tattoo another time right here. My client literally sat for 2 days back to back getting this huge ass thigh tattoo. This piece is probably one of my favorite pieces so far through my career. Honestly, it is such a badass piece and I really pushed myself artistically. I just want to go ahead and tell you that I was salty that I didn't win. I think that the convention categories need to change because they were so saturated with so many heel tattoos. I feel like I just got lost in all of the noise, and it's pretty sad because it's such a bomb-ass piece. I get it, I got swallowed up in the noise, boo-hoo, better not next time. But I'm salty, and it just is what it is, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I'm a salty ass bitch, and I wanna let you know that. Other than that, I was very happy with the way that my tattoo turned out. After I showed this piece around, people, I feel like, kind of had more respect for me because at a tattoo convention, if nobody knows who you are, like literally no one knows who I am, and that's fine with me because people have the tendency to underestimate me, but I am really good. And I wanted to make that known, so of course I did my laps. I was like, oh, you want to see my tattoo? Go ahead and check it out. Look at it, look at her, she's so pretty. And the fact that my client, Madi, really loved the tattoo just made me happy. It was really cute, and after I flippity-flopped and won no awards, I got drunk with my friends. I got drunk with Brian, Lisi, and the gang from the tattoo convention. Honestly, the little Seaside family, I got to drink with my girl Angel, and Uriel, and Sue. Honestly, huge shout out to everybody that I met and that I got to hang out with because all of you were so fucking dope, and I cannot wait until the next time we get to do this convention. So now let's get into Sunday, day 3, the final day of the convention. So day 3, Brian, Lisi, and I kind of just decided it was not the vibe to stay because like we were ready to go. 2 days of hecticness, but we were ready to get the fuck out of there. So we cleaned up our areas, and now starts the part of the vlog where I go and hang out with my family in Ventura and LA. We went and had a little Caucasian experience going on those little weird bikes as a family, and that shit was so embarrassing but so fucking fun. And I had a great time with my family. So let's go ahead and roll the tapes of how everything went, leaving the convention, and hanging out with my family. Bye, Seaside.
Hello, family. Family vacay time.
Baby, baby, baby.
Mom, can I have quarter?
No, I'll get quarter.
I want quarter. Oh, you got quarter? What are you? Aw, you're lovable.
Damn right.
Slay. That's for damn.
She's clammy.
Clammy.
Oh, hell no.
Mom's so judgmental. What are they paying for? I'm like, I'm in its church. Square up. Mom, come on, mother.
Do this right on the beach?
Hey, whip it. The happy Caucasian family. Don't mind us.
You guys know that my steering wheel doesn't work, right?
I mean, seriously, you and I don't even need this at all.
Honestly, yeah.
They could just carry us.
That's not how it works here.
The whip.
Brakes.
Sunday was a cute vibe with my family. We went, had our little moments in Ventura. So now let's get into our first day in LA. We left Ventura early in the morning and embarked on a journey to LA. Honestly, this day all we wanted to do was just shop, hang out, look at houses. So now let's go ahead and roll the tapes for Monday, our first day in LA.
Happy birthday to the birthday girl. Hey, listen, I'm Gucci guilty right now.
Excuse me, man. What do you do for a living?
I stay home.
So as you can see, day one in LA was cute. We celebrated my mom. She had a really good time. And day two is gonna be just going to Universal. We made a plan to have a family trip to Universal because it had been literally since I was in high school since we had a family trip like that. Because my brother and I have been so busy, we figured, fuck it. We need to take time from our busy schedules to celebrate mom and to go and have a family trip. So that's what we did. So now let's go ahead and roll the tape for day two in LA, going to Universal and spending time with my family.
Be who you are. Be who you are for your pride.
You know, you're just a hater.
She got a case of the stripes, but she got a Gucci belt. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice glasses. Who are you? Is that the Moldy?
You're so annoying, bro.
Do you feel like a wizard, Hobby? Slay.
Nathan, add some effects.
You got hella wet. You at least feel good?
We're almost out of here.
Are you enjoying the day?
Yeah. Tell Nathan to edit me like something like this.
What?
You better do something cool. Do something cool for me.
So now that you've seen all that, all the good, let's talk about what happened at the end of the night. So I was having a great day, okay, you know, I felt cute, I was living my whole Universal Studios fantasy. We went back to the hotel, I took a nap, and I kind of wasn't really feeling that good, right? So I was like, okay, maybe this nap is gonna make me feel better, but it really didn't. And then it comes to the end of the night where I'm like, I don't know why I'm just so cold. I was starting to get the beginning of COVID. And I didn't know it was COVID until I got home from my trip and then found out it was COVID. And you know, it could have been from the convention, but literally no one that I hung out with got COVID, so it couldn't have been from the convention. I'm figuring that I got it when I was at Universal and or at Rodeo Drive. Either way, I had a great time at the convention. I met so many amazing people. I can't wait to go back to Seaside again. If you have never been to Seaside at a convention, I definitely strongly recommend going. All the artists that I met, every single one of you are amazing fucking people, and I cannot wait to go back to Seaside again. Now knowing how the convention goes, maybe I'll win something. With that being said, thank you again so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Later. Nabi getting the kick. What? I'm honestly going through it. Mentally, over there somewhere. I don't know. I don't even know what I said throughout this video or the other one. So hopefully it's good.